Thanks for staying with us. All right, you know these ladies because they are on all the time because it's so important to talk about, and we have to raise awareness. Unshackled by Love Ministries is made up of a group of women who love women back to life that have been through sex slavery, that industry, addiction, and abuse. So joining us with the details on an upcoming fundraiser, we have founder Julan Morrison and night manager and peer support specialist Elisa Bickman. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you once again.
Well, you know Chrissy because you've been on their show before.
A couple of times we've been on He Said, She Said, yes.
Loved it.
We loved it too.
Yeah,
got great reviews too, right?
Yeah, we did. We
Yes.
did. Everybody wanted you guys to come back. So.
Yes.
Working it, Julan. I love it. Well, let's talk about this. We talk about it, but this month it is so important because human trafficking is in the spotlight, and it's not for great reasons.
Right. Across the United States, 2016, Obama declared January to be Human Trafficking Awareness Prevention Month. So all across the United States, many organizations, companies are literally promoting human trafficking and bringing awareness and doing things to prevent it as well. So we're excited.
Right, because you get to actually educate people because, and I've asked you this before, but people don't realize how prevalent human trafficking is. Can you give them that number on where it ranks?
Yes, once again, it is the second largest organized crime in the United States.
Exactly.
Drugs being number one.
It's
second.
huge.
Yes.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's big.
Well, what you do are you help women who have been through the industry. They're not always right here from Kentucky. You find them all over.
From the United States, exactly. We have also served some women from overseas, but the majority of our residents are from across the United States. We are a trauma-based safe house that helps women coming out of human trafficking, along with addiction, to overcome the trauma that they've experienced by being victims of being in the industry. Lots of trauma they experience. So we run a full-blown rehab facility to where they're able to overcome that trauma with counseling, with DBT, with classes every single day. And our whole motto is actually to love them back to life. No matter where they've been, what they've done, we provide a setting that's a family setting for them to be able to love, to know they're important, and to know their value and their worth, and to come to know their identity. And we all want to be loved, right? And so just to love them back to life, but we also provide a whole setting of a rehab for them to do that in. Up to 2 years. Up to 2 years. Very important.
Okay. Now, I remember I learned some things from you guys on the show last time, because at first I thought sex trafficking was just someone got kidnapped, but you explained to me it's bigger than that. So can you just give us a small part of...
Right. Part of human trafficking in our day and age is sugar daddies.
Well, we were talking about, let's give some background information. Our station just got a news release, and it may not be official, but it talked about, the rise in sugar babies and sugar daddies in college settings. A lot of times because college debt just continues to pile up on these women, so they're going to these, a lot of times, older, wealthy men to help them out.
Absolutely. That is a form of human trafficking, along with pornography, being coerced to be able to sell yourself. Someone else is getting a gain off of you sexually.
Okay.
So. Strip clubs.
Strip clubs included in that?
Strip clubs are included in that. Of course, most people, prostitution, everyone knows that, along with being kidnapped, taken. But in our society, it's most of the time they're not kidnapped, but they are literally drawn in for tennis shoes or a purse or drugs or literally to pay off a debt. It's a quick way for them to pay off a debt. We actually just served a woman that was literally taking $350 a day of crack cocaine, and literally that's how she was paying for it.
Wow. It's depressing to even think about, and you're helping so many women. A lot of us want to reach out and help as well, but don't have the resources. But you have a way coming up this weekend that we can help you out.
Yes.
Okay, so our race this weekend, it's on Saturday, January 18th. It's at 10 a.m. We have a 5K competitive race, and there's going to be some really neat prizes. And that's going to be for first, second, and third of the men's division, and first, second, and third of the women's division. And then we have a fun walk, and it's 1 mile. And then we're having the kids' polar dash, I believe it's a quarter of a mile.
Yes.
And if you don't want to get up and come out, you're more than welcome to sign up for the virtual run, and that will help us out. That's a good way to help us out. Also, we are going to have raffle drawings, more than one. The prizes are really good, and we're also going to have food trucks and Starbucks coffee, and or if you don't want to race, you can volunteer.
I like that you have the coffee because we need some caffeine if we're going to be doing this kind of thing.
Along with Gatorade waters, protein drinks, granola bars, all that's free. So we're just asking that you come out and you literally support Unshackled by Love by coming to this fundraiser at Coldstream Park.
Do we need to sign up ahead of time?
That's what
Yes.
I was just going to tell you. You need to go to racerise.com. There's a pull-down menu. If you click on that, you will see the upcoming races and Freeze for Freedom.
Can we just show up if we didn't sign up online?
Yes, we will even take cash or credit card at the park.
There you go. No excuses. Definitely go
Yes.
help out. Great, great cause. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you
Chrissy,
so
thank
much.
you for being here. Thank
Thank
you
you.
all. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great Monday.